Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong.
Over a long period of time, we've been following up with the county on the issues of doctors' promotions and doctors' welfare. And so far, the county has been very elusive over the issue. For the last 3 months, I think the county secretary went ahead even to block us, so we can't reach him to handle the issue. So from the resolution of today, the doctors have sat. We have a number of consultants, like the pathologists, who have been on service for the last 20 years, but they're being paid as mere medical officers in job group M. We also have other consultants who have been in the service, like as radiologists or specialists, for the last 15 years, and you realize that the county is paying them as job group N or M, which is a normal cadre. We realize, so in the spirit of discussion, we've tried all the ways to have this issue solved. Meetings have been handled. Last year we had several meetings to discuss this issue, but so far nothing is forthcoming on the issue of specialists being redesignated to the right job groups. In January, the county did a promotion for common cadre, of which those people who have stayed in some job group for up to 10, 15 years were just given a minimal increment or a minimal level of promotion that can never be done. This is actually affecting operations of doctors in the county. To a bigger extent, the welfare are not taken care of and they feel frustrated. Recently, we have, as of the meeting today, we've noted more than 10 to 15 specialists are feeling like they're too frustrated to actually work in the county. They're even feeling to resign. So as a union, we've consolidated and agreed with the doctors that we're giving the Laikipia County a 7-day strike notice effective on 1st of June, that these consultants to be designated to the right job groups, failure to which then the services will be altered in all the facilities, and the doctors that were recently promoted should be put in the right place for the right places, such that there can be a smooth operations of the services. Secondly, we've been having a situation whereby we have been calling the county for CBA implementation. The CBA was signed over 2 years ago. It's now on halfway in the process of implementation. That is like 2 years to go. But we've not had any conclusive meetings or any meetings with the county on progressive of the same.
It is sad when we have to stand and actually say some things which should be clear and which are usually laid down perfectly by the Public Service Commission Protocol for Employment. It is not the business of any employee to actually beg the county for promotions. And we have been at this for so long, and we are just looking at it and saying that it's high time that the right thing is done. And the right thing, this is not a favor. Promoting officers to where they're supposed to be is actually not a favor. It is something that should happen even without a request. It should be automatic, because we are offering our services without actually complaining or putting on any limitations to the services that we are offering, despite the fact that whatever is happening is actually not right.
But we are pushing the county to allocate more funds so that the patients can get all the drugs that they require, especially since the county has had a drive to register all the residents in NHIF. It will be very unfair for a resident who's paid for NHIF, is to tell them to go and buy drugs out of pocket.
So having the county having all the money and all the health being devolved, the county need to employ as many specialists in the county. Therefore, them being not available, there's need to sponsor guys to go to school, then they come back and then they offer services.
Very unhappy.
So we need to, let's have a solidarity song.
Solidarity forever, for the union makes us strong.